In today's video, we're going to talk about the common mistakes that Warzone players just keep making. I'm going to highlight them to you so that you don't make the same mistakes, which means you can get more kills, more wins, and have more fun while gaming. Now, kicking it off with mistake number one is just simply smashing through doorways. It makes a lot of noise, and players can easily identify where you are, can sneak up and get those easy kills. Instead, what you should do is ADS at the door and tap peek door. That's going to open the door quietly so that you can continue on your game without getting killed. Now, the same thing applies when jumping through windows. Smashed glass is the only noise in the game louder than a smashed open doorway. Mistake number two is charging in and not checking your corners. It happens so many times where players will just bomb into a room and get killed or downed instantly, whether that's from campers or other teams that are just in that building. You've got to be checking your environment and paying attention to what's going on around you. Mistake number three has got to be just don't use the shotgun. I've never been in a Call of Duty game where the shotguns have been so trash. I mean, the shotgun just does no damage, even point blank. It's like a 3-shot kill. It's just not worth using. Just stick to the pistol you have when you land. You're going to be better off. Don't use the shotgun. Mistake number four that I constantly see Warzone players make is looking for the thirst. Stop being so thirst hungry. When there's multiple players, once you get that down, you need to switch to the other player. Don't constantly focus on trying to make sure that player gets into the gulag or out the game. You need to look for the squad wipes. It happens so often, in which case players just die and it's a bad engagement. So don't do it. Make sure you take on the next player. Mistake number five is breaking their legs when landing. You can often be too busy paying attention to where other players are going or looking out for where those contracts are that you don't focus on what you're doing. You end up just dying before you hit the ground, which is not only frustrating, but it's also a little embarrassing. Now let's take a look at some of the moments that just make you want to rage quit Warzone. It happens way too often. Now, starting off, we have this situation where you've gone through the pre-game lobby, you've organised with your squad where you're going to land, you've parachuted in, you're on the way to your first contract, and you just get greeted by this stupid error message. The next thing for me that seriously makes me want to rage quit has got to be hackers. I mean, this situation here, it's showing my friendly's gamer tags. How they've done this, I have no idea. The next thing is, they're shooting me, they've downed me, and they've wiped me out the game. I mean, this is some of the weirdest hacking nonsense I've ever seen in any game. Now, this one for me is the hardest to take. When you make a mistake and you know you've made the mistake, but there is nothing you can do about it. You could be running about having the game of your life, getting 15, 16, 17 kills, just dominating every single gunfight that you get in. And then you realise, hang on here, I'm in a 1v1. I've got no armour. What do? He shot an RPG, I know exactly what I need to do. I need to kill one player and that win is mine. I've got 5 people spectating. And what do? I push them like a nonce, like an absolute noob, and cost myself that solo victory royale on 17 kills. Disgusting. Now, this one infuriated me. Now, it's simple that I played a 200 IQ Warzone gameplay, where I was able to sneak up a staircase inside the gas, using the gas mask, and wiping out a team. I was able to take out a guy self-revising. The problem now is that 1, the loadout marker is blocking the staircase. Number 2 is, my gas mask isn't working that I've picked up. Some weird glitch in the game has decided that my gas mask doesn't want to work, and it's led to me dying right at endgame. And this moment here is the one where I literally was never closer to rage quitting from a game of Warzone. Pure and simple, in the gulag towards the end game, and I am playing my heart out. I'm in a real clutch moment inside the gulag. I eventually managed to win this gulag fight. However, what Warzone does to me is unacceptable. What kind of weird glitch in the game would do this to a player is unbelievable. It has respawned me inside the gas. Inside the storm, I am already dead and I've not even hit the ground. What a ridiculous moment from Warzone. Now, if you want to learn the best hints, tips and strategies for Warzone to make sure you get more kills, more wins and have more fun while gaming, make sure that you click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. If you want to learn how to build the best, most overpowered M4A1 class for Warzone, click on the video on screen right now and I'll see you there.